13 weather.
Not a lot of rain out there at this moment. Here at 10:19 in the evening, we've seen some showers over parts of Cullman and a pretty heavy thunderstorm just north of Jasper earlier, close to the Curry area. But at the moment, there's not a lot of big activity out there, and that is somewhat expected. This is not going to be a big severe weather night, certainly not like that big complex that blew through north and central Alabama late last night. But there could be a few isolated stronger thunderstorms, especially in the zone here from Pickens through Tuscaloosa, Jefferson, Shelby, Talladega, St. Clair, Calhoun, and Clay counties through the very first part of tomorrow morning. And here's the general timeline between now and 3 a.m. Some spotty storms, not equal coverage everywhere over the northwestern part of the state here from Walker County northwest. From around Jefferson and Tuscaloosa counties southeast, it'll be somewhere around 1 to 3 a.m. when the storms move in, and they start moving out of here about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. The bottom line, you get unevenly scattered storms moving southeast, wind gusts well below severe limits in most cases, 20 to 40 miles per hour. There's an outside chance 1 or 2 storms could be severe, and a limited amount of flash flooding is possible too, because some of the downpours could get pretty heavy. We'll be in the 70s overnight, scattered downpours all along the way here. Another round of thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, but yet again, those somewhat hit or miss. Not happening everywhere. A few severe storms are possible, meaning some gusty winds, some hail, heavy rain, lots of lightning. Localized flash flooding could be an issue too, and these storms will be heaviest over the western part of the state and south of Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, south of Alabaster toward Calera, Alexander City, Rockford, Sylacauga, over toward places like Millerville, Lineville, Ashland. You get down south Alabama, some of those storms could get pretty rough tomorrow afternoon. Look at this. By 2 o'clock in the morning, only a handful of thunderstorms around, but any of these could be very noisy through Jefferson, Shelby, St. Clair County between 3 and 4 a.m., Anniston area about 4 to 5 a.m. when those storms move through, and it'll be hit or miss here and there throughout the morning into the early afternoon. Most of this action getting pushed down to the south by midday, and then look at this. By 4 o'clock tomorrow, another batch of thunderstorms starting to move into western Alabama, and we could have a few more thunderstorms even through parts of Friday evening. So this is not stopping anytime soon. We get more storms on Saturday. In fact, some of the storms Saturday will come in from the northwest, and even they could be on the strong side. So it's yet again an impact day. The best chance of a thunderstorm on Saturday is likely going to be over the northeastern corner of the state between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. Beyond that, it's just hot on Sunday, a few storms Monday, and a little bit more comfortable toward Tuesday and Wednesday.